Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in again today. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to do this quick random video. I'm actually on my way out to return two foundations that I've been trying out recently. I haven't been using them that long, but it's really easy for me to tell if I'm gonna like a foundation or not. And as you guys know, I'm a huge foundation junkie. I'm always trying new foundations, especially those from the drugstore because they're more affordable. And the two foundations I'm talking about is, the first one is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse, and the other one is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Compact Makeup. Now, neither of these are horrible foundations. It's not like I'm saying don't buy these or anything, but I just wanted to do a quick little review / reasoning on why I'm returning these before I go ahead and do so. I have my receipts, I'm all ready, and you know, lucky for me, I live in the US where you can return makeup from the drugstore no problem, and you know, that's why I'm never hesitant to go ahead and pick something up because there's really no loss. There's no problem. Like if you don't like something, you can just bring it back. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first one I'll talk about is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. Now, I tried this a really long time ago, back in college, a couple years ago, and I didn't like it. It made me break out, it made me itch, it made my face greasy, and it just was horrible. It was one of those foundations I wore like 3 or 4 times, and then it sat in my drawer for months on end until I finally threw it away. And then I was at the store picking up a backup for my Maybelline Dreams Smooth Mousse, which I'm obsessed with, and I have this in 2 colors, and I love it, and there was a buy one get one 50% off sale, so I said, okay, you know, I love the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse so much, maybe my skin has changed. You know, if I like the Dream Smooth Mousse, why wouldn't I like the Dream Liquid Mousse? And recently I've seen a couple YouTube gurus just saying how they really love the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try again. And pretty much I found the same thing that I found the first time that I wore it. This product just doesn't agree with my skin, which is really surprising considering that the Smooth Mousse is formulated for dry skin types, and it works better on my skin than the Liquid Mousse, which is formulated for all skin types. In general, this just made my skin really oily, very shiny. I like the look of it when it's first applied, but throughout the day it just gets really greasy, the coverage starts dissipating, and it also does kind of make my skin itch, and I don't know why that is, but a lot of Maybelline products, especially their foundations, really make my skin kind of itch. And I've actually been finding this with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation as well. This is another one I'm contemplating bringing back, you guys. Like, it's too dewy for my oily skin, I think, and I do like how blendable it is and the color selection and the packaging, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to use it, so this one might be going back as well. Just Maybelline foundations on me, for some reason. I love Maybelline products, and this doesn't happen to me with the Dream Smooth Mousse or the Dream Smooth Mousse or the Dream Matte Mousse, but the Maybelline Superstay and the Dream Liquid Mousse and the Fit Me, they all make my skin itch. So this one is going back. I have to say though, I like the color selection and I like the pump. That's why I'm really sad it's not working out for me. And I have this in color light 3.5 nude beige. But as someone, as you guys know, that is such a huge foundation junkie, that has a huge assortment of foundations to pick from, I just figure, why just have this sit in my drawer? I can just go get my money back. So that one is sayonara for me. I'd rather just stick with my Dream Smooth Mousse, which I have 2 of, and it's enough for me. The next one I want to talk about is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Compact Makeup. This is brand spanking new. You may not have even seen it yet at your drugstore. It is the cream to powder version of the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. Now, if you remember a way back, I did a review on the NARS Sheer Glow versus Neutrogena Healthy Skin, and I recommended Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup as a dupe for NARS Sheer Glow. I wasn't a huge fan of NARS Sheer Glow. I thought it wasn't worth the money, didn't really work with my oily skin that well, and honestly, I liked the Healthy Skin better. I have since given that one away to a friend because it wasn't the right color, and when I saw the compact makeup, I was really excited because I love cream to powders, I love the Dream Smooth Mousse, and I just thought, you know, I loved the Healthy Skin and I didn't have the liquid again. I said, you know, I'm just going to try this cream to powder. Have to say, love the packaging of this. It is much better than the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse. It's similar in that it's a cream to powder, as you can see here. However, this packaging is like 10 times better because it has a mirror, okay? And it has a flip-up compartment that is attached with a sponge inside. Now, the Smooth Mousse has a twist-off top, and then where the product is there, and then there is a flip-up part here, but the sponge is in there. But this makes reapplying during traveling a nightmare. Like literally, you take off the lid and you're like balancing this and like balancing this on your knee and like getting open the thingy for the sponge. Like, believe me, I'm a gal on the go. I'm always on the run, and I just have to say, this was a fail on Maybelline's part. I love this foundation, but seriously, like, the packaging annoys the crap out of me. So that's a fail. I have to give Neutrogena a thumbs up for the packaging. It was awesome. And I have to say, I don't hate this product. It's not horrible, but I'm just not a huge fan either. And I just figure, what's the point, again, of keeping something if it's really not doing anything for me? I am wearing this, this one today, the Healthy Skin Compact Makeup. It's just, it doesn't give a lot of coverage. I've only been wearing it for like less than 5 hours, I would say. 5 to 6 hours, and like, it's totally come off my face. I'm pretty much not wearing any foundation right now. I can see my redness, I can see my freckles. My face is just like, it's like I'm not even wearing foundation, and I'm not the type who is really a fan of that look. If I wanted to look like I wasn't wearing foundation, I wouldn't wear foundation, or I would just wear a pressed powder, I would wear mineral makeup, I would wear a tinted moisturizer, I would reach for a million other products before just reaching for a foundation that isn't going to show up on my face. Like, I just don't see the point. So I applied this first with my Sigma F80 flat top brush, which this is the kind of brush, you guys, that gives the most coverage. Like, if you want like the fullest coverage, you reach for the flat top kabuki, right? And if I use the flat top kabuki with my Dream Smooth Mousse, I get such good coverage. But when I used it with my Healthy Skin Compact Makeup, it didn't do much. It didn't cover anything. It just hardly worked at all. And then I was like, okay, maybe just this foundation is supposed to work with a sponge. So I tried it with the sponge, and I like reapplied like a second layer, and then it covered a little better, but then a couple hours later it was like all the coverage had dissipated. And I even put like concealer under this and like just everything. It just didn't cover well. The things I did like about this product was it was really lightweight. It definitely dried to a powder. It's definitely a true cream to powder foundation. It was very lightweight. It felt really good on my skin, you know, like it didn't feel like I was wearing makeup, which is nice, but there just wasn't any coverage, there wasn't any staying power, and I have to say, you know, the Dream Smooth Mousse doesn't have very good staying power either, but at least this gives good enough coverage that when, you know, it will last a little longer, because at least as the coverage starts to dissipate, you know, it will, you know, take a while for that coverage to kind of fade, versus this, you know, you're starting out with significantly less coverage to begin with, and so as the day goes on, it's like within 5 hours it looks like you aren't wearing foundation. So guys, this was my quick video on the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse and the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Compact Makeup. These are going back to the drugstore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short review on these two products. If you have any questions on them, just feel free to leave me a comment below. And thanks so much for tuning in. Bye guys.